Hey maps, Markpool here, and welcome back to Life is Strange Double Exposure. Now, if you guys haven't have you seen the last video, let me explain again. I finished Life is Strange already. I finished it yesterday. Well, for me, yesterday. For you, I don't know when. But basically, yesterday when I was filming a bunch of videos. Life is Strange was one of them. I finished chapter 4 and 5, and then when I was done recording and all that, I discovered that my video files were corrupted. They were unusable, and so basically right now what I'm doing, I'm refilming all the videos I've done. So it's gonna be this is a pain in the ass, but also it's disappointing because now I know how Life is Strange ends. It's kind of disappointing, not because I'll explain later, but it's because I already know what happens, so my general reaction is not gonna be like what, like it was with the last video. I wish you guys would have seen my reactions or how I was like, wait, what's going on, because I know what happens, but I'm still gonna play it for you guys because I already played chapter 2 and 3 and 4 or whatever. I'm not gonna just stop and never release it, because there's still some people that would like to see my let's plays and what's my ultimate decisions in it, like if you agree with my decision or not, like, oh, sure, I chose this instead of that, or stuff like that. And it's still a good game, and I'm happy to replay, especially because the ending, I'll explain at the end of the video. But yeah, I'm still gonna play it, so hopefully I already checked the last video. Thankfully there was no corruption. I'm gonna check this video too once it's done. But yeah, let's get started because this is a bit long one, and like I said, to make up time, because I have to re-record a lot of videos. This one and last one, this one are gonna be just one video, one long video. So get used to this, kid. And since I already know what I need to do and all that stuff, so okay, at least I'm not gonna take long. So that's good. Left shot. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
It worked.
Yes.
I made it back to the night of. But before. Storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then Sophie,
I'm here.
the Overlook.
I'm there. Who are you?
Which Sophie will be there?
Both.
The one that
None.
drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug? Or the one who hurt so many people?
Which
Even
owl are
herself?
you?
God, this is just like before. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save her. But
Sophie!
Fancy seeing you here.
So which Sophie
Which
is this?
Sophie are you? Am I even Sophie? After all that?
Nope, it kind of tells me who you were. Which Sophie are you? The other Sophie.
Holy shit. You really did it.
And yes, I'm gonna make the exact same choice I made from the last one,
Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
which is
So did
alright
I,
to me. You don't know
apparently.
which one I'm gonna pick for you.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
Jesus, the prophecy has fulfilled.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point,
Nope.
it's just recitation.
Sophie,
I didn't do it.
I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it,
Trying to, but
please.
I'm trying to kill you. And the prophecy has been fulfilled.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. It feels good. Final.
But also, you
Maybe we
basically
are
making
cursed.
my sentence that I
You,
killed
me,
you
and Maya?
intentionally.
Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Sophie, that's
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
you're so important to me, Sophie.
God, you're such a cornball.
Ooh.
Pull.
Not
Trigger.
there.
Okay.
At least here, it's gonna be nice and quick. Here's gonna take a painful shot.
No! No! Fuck this!
Max! What are you doing?
I have
Doing
no
us all?
idea. Kinda making this up as I go.
Yeah, the same way I do.
But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
To the eye of the storm! Oh. I'm dead. I got electrocuted. I think. Methinks. You don't know. The two moons, two werewolves! Which one is which? Who knows? This going naughty? The two parallel worlds.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead.
Yet.
And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet. Sophie? Sophie!
Sophia! What are
I'm
you?
not in the past anymore. Sophie could be back to the way she was. I have to find her. Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench. For all that's happened since.
Max?
Sophie? Sophie!
Max!
Yeah.
I can hear you. But where?
Also,
Mom and Dad. Blackwell Academy? That was
Years
forever
ago.
ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Crampo, don't kiss your brother. Interesting.
I can't find you.
Me neither. Where are you, Sophia? Sophia! Where are
If
you?
I don't find Sophie soon.
What's going on?
We all will die. I don't know.
Help me!
I'm trying to!
Diamond.
Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
You see all this too, don't you?
The eye of the storm? I see it. What the fuck is going on?
Alright, sure, I know. That's why I'm asking you.
But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's
fine.
not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's
Why?
okay.
Come on,
He's fine.
let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Sophie and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm
Yeah?
right behind you.
I'm just looking at the colors. Two moons, two skies, two lights, red and blue, red and yellow. Walk through a door, I come from another door.
This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But
But
Moses
does Moses smoke? Moses does not smoke. I don't approve from this
I'm
message.
past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
I was like, yeah, when I saw this, I'm like, what happened to Warren? I want to know what happened to everybody. Like, why did I don't talk to Warren anymore? I kiss Warren.
Strange.
I mean, I fell in love with my best friend, but I decided to go with Warren.
Sophie's bag? Up here without Sophie? What? What the hell is this? I've read this plaque a dozen times. That's not what it says.
Maybe it does. Who knows?
Don't mind me, Mr. Owl. Just gonna grab a quick photo and then scoot on by.
I said,
Who?
yeah, who? As in, who do you think killed her?
What the
Winnie the
fuck?
Pooh.
Sophie's favorite candy. Did she come through here somehow?
Maybe.
Okay, the storm's not so bad here.
I mean, we're the eye of the storm, so it's bad everywhere. So Moses, how many telescopes do you need? You're a rich man!
That is a disquieting number of telescopes.
Telescopes.
I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night.
He did, and I'm so jealous and mad. I want to be a horny grandma.
I'm 95% sure that's Sophie's brand. Why is Moses smoking them?
You know, I know that
Why is
book
he
is gonna be
smoking
dry
them?
as fuck. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm a dick. It's gonna sip my soul. That's so shit.
Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Huh?
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
You're not Moses. Moses not speak like that.
Don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd...
Recreate the first scene. So perfect.
Strange. This feels... right. But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed two images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
Maybe.
Max! Thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it.
But which Moses are you, though? Are you the great Moses or my Moses?
Snapped
Or
her
the
out
other
of me?
Moses? Snap
Max?
each other?
Max, where?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi?
Hiccup.
You okay?
No, maybe. Yes. I don't know.
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm.
Yep.
Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side.
Literally the flip side. Woo! Chloe!
When a door closes, a window opens.
I still believe Chloe turned into a butterfly, like reincarnated as a butterfly or something. Because that's her colors. The blue.
What? Where?
My old high school.
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do.
This is not what happened.
Sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
And this is where the time happened.
Maybe
Oh, look
Sophie's
at
right.
this.
Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again.
Life Insurance in a
I
proper
had a
remaster
chance
way.
to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm.
Life for a life.
I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that coming from? Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top and getting hurt for it. I used to look at this every day.
That is new.
Max and Sophie? Not Max and Chloe? So, that's it then? We're done?
Sophie's cooler than you ever were.
'Cause she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers. This is so fucked up. I would never.
Is that Chloe? Did she came back? That one's new for me actually. But I was gonna
It's
say
in one of these stalls.
I played the remaster version. It sucks. It looks ugly. I prefer the old one, the old version of the game. But this is a proper remaster.
This still isn't as funny
We
as the
play like
artist
this.
thought it was.
Where the hell is the sausage? That's creepy.
Okay.
Monkey! The bowling alley. I don't remember having this much plushy stuff.
Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down there. Oh, Kate, you deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
You were a good friend to Kate. Oh god, I remember. Oh, I love Kate. I remember when I saw him like, oh my god, I completely forgot about Kate. God damn, Kate. I missed you.
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is not that. Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
Maybe.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much?
Oh, the other cut there? That's the last video the other did not cut. Let's see if it will happen again.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, the other
I'm
is cut.
starting to hate you too.
God damn, this game still has a lot of issues. Yeah, you're gonna read it.
What are you looking for? Pretty deep birthday banner. Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl. I don't want to look at this. I don't.
The pictures that Mr. Jefferson took.
The door of Jefferson's bunker. I can never forget it.
That was a good twist, I would say. Like, ooh, Mr. Jefferson had to kill her? Did not expect that one. With Jedediah! Hello, my Jedediah!
He can't be anything but that.
Ah, there we go.
I can't.
Pop the wrist.
I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take.
Relive the past.
Oh God, I can't move.
Ah! The bowling ball, Mr. Jefferson!
I knew you were special the second I saw you first. Sophie. Yes. I still hate that word. But I love the beauty of your own image.
Holy shit. Didn't Jefferson say that to me?
He did.
I don't want to look at this.
You have to.
Stupid bitch. You just don't listen, do you? If you had, you might have seen all.
No, never
Don't
again.
let the past. I know I relived the past here a bunch of times. This could be painful.
Once is all you get.
Nah, I get multiple nights.
Time to get the hell out of here. I'm done with that now.
Ooh, that reminds me.
Go fuck yourselfie. Never thought I'd hear that again.
Ah, Victoria's famous catchphrase.
Still need to get to Lucas.
We'll get to Lucas, don't worry.
If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And
Also
now
with
I
the bunch.
have to return the favor.
I just want to make sure nothing I miss here. There's another photo nearby or something.
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
He split his head open. 2 for 2.
I feel.
I didn't do this one. Let me think before I say Lucas. Should I say him or should I not?
I have to keep telling
Oh,
myself
no.
this isn't a dream. It's real. And I'm the only one who can make it stop.
Follow me
Safi?
into darkness.
Yeah.
I will show you.
Safi, where are you?
And Safi's audio keep cutting out.
Sea, deepest hollow, could not hold you.
What was that?
There's no time to wait.
and in the daylight,
Let's have it in a moment.
we disappeared.
Loretta, you okay?
And it was her who did that.
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm so stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just
That's
stay
gonna
here,
be
okay?
alright.
Wait, Miss Caulfield,
Yes.
please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
God dang it. It's okay, kid.
Loretta, you're safe
What the
here.
hell's
That's
my,
all that matters, okay?
Well, I don't need to do it right now, I guess. I was like, sure. I think I should start charging my my camera, my controller.
Yeah.
Well,
We gaze at each other. In the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas,
forget.
it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel
Let's take a selfie. Sounds so quiet. I don't like that.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
There we go.
Max.
Yeah.
It's really you.
Who else
In
would
the
it be?
flesh.
I thought I was dreaming.
shaggy flesh.
Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there. I think that's all I can do for Lucas. Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here?
In the
Growing.
dark.
You're still gonna express
Caulfield?
poetry.
Is that
Hey,
you?
Reggie.
Reggie,
Yeah.
I'm so glad
Where
you're
you been?
okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time. A time vortex that manifests in a storm.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is
There.
her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die.
That's a hard pill to swallow.
You know, I was in love with her.
No, you were.
Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Not me. I'm taken
Yeah.
care of by Amanda.
I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
Excuse me.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Yeah, well. At least I've tried. To the next world we go. I'm Mario.
Out of the frying pan
I'm jumping from dimension
into
to dimension.
the turtle, I guess.
We're making turtle soup, I guess.
Amanda, thank God.
My love.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
What?
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look,
Long story short.
go get yourself some water or a beer. And I
Get drunk.
promise I'll explain soon.
Let's
Try
make
to.
hot sex tonight.
I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo. Add good under pressure to the list of Amanda's talents.
Oh, she's beautiful. She's talented. I love her.
Alright, This door seems to be blocked too.
All the doors are blocked except the door to the underworld. Let's go. I think the audio is cut or something. I see a mirror of my footsteps. Not there. Oh, this is new.
Really, Max? A photo now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink.
No.
Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
My boys.
Sorry to interrupt.
If you're gonna use a telescope, make sure you wear eye protection, okay? You're gonna see white stuff, sparkling stuff. But you still have to wear eye protection. You don't want to get that white stuff in your eye. Okay? It may seem close, but it's not. It's a bit far, but still. Protective eyewear for the white stuff. I guess because I found the photo in Blackwell Academy. I didn't do that in the first time. That was a new one for me. So I'm like, hey, new. Let's go.
Thought I'd be used to this.
Ooh, excuse me. Where am I?
At least the motel is new. Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell, July 10th, all those years ago. If only I'd known how much my life would change.
You still got a long way to go.
Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry.
I'm sure Chloe does not blame you. I mean, again, in the first game, she didn't blame you knowing that.
Even if I were hungry,
had to
I'd
die.
rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson.
No.
Chloe's lockpicking set. Feels like her way of looking out for me, even when she's gone. Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet. I mean, gut shot? Just, like, who put this here?
I don't know. The artist.
That can't be the right time. Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright.
I'm tall, I'm somewhat shady, and I'm stupid. Marry me, Max. Marry me.
Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas.
How the fuck do you know that's
It's
Topeka?
past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room?
No, it's a bit more grayish.
This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think.
Methinks.
Much as I could use a hot meal, I think I'll stick with cold cuts. Blameless. God, I wish that were me.
What about Shameless?
If Chloe could see me now, breaking into bowling alleys and whatnot.
She'll be proud of you. Shaka bra.
The convenience and sadness of my profession, of my entire life, fitting in a single duffel bag. You didn't have to put on your red dress for me.
Yes, I did. I want to look good for you.
The artist really captured this sleepy seaside vibe here, as far from Santa Fe as it gets. If you told me in high school the one constant in my life would be this tripod, I'd have guffawed.
The fuck is guffawed?
The convenience and sadness of my profession, of my entire life, fitting in a single duffel bag.
Duffel bags are good. You're making me yawn. I don't like that. I'm also tired.
Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland.
And that's just a paper.
But what if I like the way my scars define me? Huh, Doc? What if they give me character?
They definitely give mine character. Tons of character.
You'd be proud of me, Chloe. The things I've learned. I'm proud of me. Love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but what if I want to stay a while?
No, my lap! It became too flat.
Damn, this painting actually feels like dreamland.
I'm gonna be dreaming.
I know how this is gonna sound, but that tripod taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet. All right, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
Maybe November, December. Ha! Do you remember what it was like September? Yeah, I'm in a war film now.
I'm so tired.
How? My bed, my tripod, my everything is so flat.
My kingdom for a place to lay my head.
That's interesting.
Maybe if I lie down for
Hello,
a few
Nappy
minutes,
Wappy.
all of these rooms will stop spinning.
Sorry.
Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot.
I don't want to get up either.
Was the client again? Or the location? I
don't know.
That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula.
Gamora.
There was Sophie. This isn't right.
Where have you been? You don't know. Where have you went? It all went wrong.
Fuck.
Yep.
How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
By examining
How
and
do I
locking the
get
door.
out of here if I can't even open this door?
You already said that. You push it through.
Let me out!
No. I don't want to.
Now that I've
Where did
traveled
the
to
door go?
Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
Nerd!
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
I love you! Ooh, that's so pretty. Gwen! I'm here to rescue you, Gwen! I love you, Gwen! But not as much as I love Amanda. Okay, you come close second. Moses is third.
You know she's flirting with you, right?
Yes!
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
Yeah, we're
Sophie,
dying. The end of the world's coming.
Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Has to be the perfect photo. And there we go. I can't even tell what I'm looking at. And the beer goes through your butt belly again.
Oh, thank you. The tender of you, Lord. They were all Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
You're not a coward.
I got you.
I love you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there, somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe.
We
yeah?
need each other. But
When
I need
am I
you
not?
more.
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Because I'm adorable. I'm precious. I got a cute little ass to fuck. I keep focusing on Max's ass. I can't help it. It's just cute. What the fuck is the door still? Never mind, the door's not there anymore. I shush my mouth. Hey, hello there. How you doing? God, I went to the multiverse for you. You owe me big time.
I always forget you're so huggy.
I'm a huggable person. Plus, who doesn't like hugs?
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought
It got a little hairy.
Where did you go?
Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute.
You always have time for a smoke. It's always time to get soda. Always time for a smoke.
All of
I don't
that
blame you.
Was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
Well, Humpty Dumpty couldn't be put back together again. That's the thing, though.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept fun and gratitude.
Consider yourself fond.
Yay!
Ooh. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I don't think so. Everyone I've encountered seems lucid. And the timelines seem to be combining.
Great. Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
So weird
Time travel.
now that I think of it.
Alternate universes. Scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
I can make a mean pancake, which apparently you can. Apparently,
I can fry a mean egg.
Promises, promises. What?
You just seem like you're about to make me cry.
In fairness, I've seen pet food commercials make you cry.
excuse me. The puppy's adorable eating kibble.
Here's the thing.
Where's the horny grandma? I want to take the horny
glad
grandma
you were
now.
here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
They'll forgive you.
Will they forgive me? Maybe I
Possibly.
don't forgive them. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom. I'll never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died,
Chloe.
what did you do?
Ran away.
I ran away.
I don't do as I tell you, not as I say. But in reality, this is interesting because I did talk about it, about running away and stuff like that from problems. Like, there is no right answer between running and staying. I prefer confronting. This is me. I confront the problem, no matter how difficult it is, no matter how hard it is, or how breaking it could be. I always prefer to confront the problem, deal with it, and resolve it, even if it's hard. Confront it, then run away. Now, to run away from it and to start somewhere fresh and new, not a bad idea either. It works for some people, it doesn't work for some others, but it's not impossible. It's hard, it's scary, but whatever works for you, whatever you deem will be your happiness, your escape, your success story and all that. As long as you believe in firmly in it, you know, go for it, I would say. You know, because Max ran away and worked out for her. Maybe it could work for Safi, or maybe it could work for you guys too, if you ever have those thoughts too about starting fresh, starting new somewhere. But at least don't run away from your problems, I would say, because they'll catch up to you regardless in due time. They will. And you have to confront the demons sooner or later. But yeah, you know, you're not me.
You're not like me, Safi. You're way stronger than I ever was.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff.
Yeah, and Kratos came down and kicked your ass.
Monsters.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
I've hurt people too.
I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Dark past. But I definitely had my fair share of people I've hurt.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Safi, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your magic Max bullshit.
Maybe it's love.
I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
No.
Safi. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
The suffocants. Turn to something 2-3 days later.
See you on the other side.
Cheese! And we're back.
Sophia.
Oh my god. Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay. Don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you... Sophie, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie!
She's your mother. Even though you have some hatred for her family's family, no matter what. You may not have to love them, but at the end of the day, it's still your family. And even though your mom did shit things for you, she never meant harm. She just made bad calls every single time. But she doesn't deserve this part, at least, I will say.
She's your mother.
Oh, yeah?
Now I'm my mother. I can be anyone, Max.
No!
I can be a cute girl at the bar.
I told you to stop being her.
I can even be...
Sophie, stop it!
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
We are your daughter.
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her.
We're healthy.
Instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
This is what you wanted, isn't it?
But also, that's not how it works!
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie.
There's always a price to pay. Sooner or later.
You're right. Got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to.
God damn it.
Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
I said refuse because what she's talking about is going a darker path. About powers. That we can do more than powers. This is like abusing power, you know? And Max already dealt with that already. Abused the power and we have consequences to them. You already created a storm, and Max managed to fix it, but next time maybe we can fix it this next time. and we had to put you down. This is the freaking, the classic conflict of Professor X and Magneto, Optimus and Megatron. I cannot follow your darker path.
I'm so glad you're okay, Sophie. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking. I want to get out of jail free card.
Okay, Max Caulfield.
Be seeing you.
And this is where the whole story just gets... Yep, we're gonna go to the turtle. Yep, I'm ready.
Classic Yasmin, playing it close to the chest.
Still missing one. Ah, here it is. And Sophie. Oh, she lives now. She didn't die.
No more lies. No more hiding.
So what happened? You may ask.
They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
The timelines combined.
You two make it look so easy. I bet you never had to explain your bizarro superpowers to someone you made out with.
This is why I'm still confused. So like, wait, what happened?
God.
Maya's tree, where it belongs, and as big as in the bowling alley. Things are returning to normal. Ish. Oh,
I know. I was shocked.
Lucas.
working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max,
Yes.
Are you going to tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
Better both.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas. Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter? At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
But it has to matter.
What's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
You?
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah. You too.
Not there yet. My position's off.
It's a bunch of bullshit. Sophie would never do.
Guess the Sophie Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans. That sucks. They probably took forever to put up.
Maybe. Maybe. Who's to say?
So.
Glad to see you survived the storm, friend.
Speak.
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well,
Yeah,
it
the
didn't work
voices in my
the
head.
same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking
Powerful.
on the record?
No,
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
What happened during the storm? Even I don't understand half of it.
Yeah, I figured. I just don't want everyone to suffer like that again.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
Loretta,
Sophie.
can I grab a picture of you real quick?
To immortalize this calamity of a semester? Sure. Why not?
Alright. No, retake. I didn't like that. Come on, give me a little smile. Come on, do it real. There we go. Stop closing your eyes every time I try to take the damn picture. There we go. Good God.
Yeah. She's getting surgery, and I'm gonna.
I really hope no one was around when that fell.
Visitor. I didn't know about this.
Let me sit down and reflect. Yeah, I gotta do my thinking.
In whatever reality all those moments between us.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily?
I cannot.
Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
I still don't understand how. And the camera's about to die too. Shit. How did I take the photo though? That's a question. Because I didn't take the photo last time. I want to take the photo this time.
I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore. Not there yet. My position's off. Thomas, you're back. Mostly.
And the camera's dead. Shit. Can I even go? No, I can't.
Now's not the time. Moses is waiting for me at the turtle.
I'm trying to find a good position to take the picture.
The snapping turtle's just across the bridge. People
I
are
know it
waiting for me
is.
Not there yet. My position's off. Not there yet. My position's off.
Oh, here it is. I'm like, where's...
I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years.
Okay, now we can continue.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your arm?
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
Oh, Yashmin. Oh, I forgot about you.
Jesus. Campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch.
Possibly.
Here goes nothing.
Hi, everybody.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime,
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Give me a second, Mops. Sorry about that, Mops. I'm back. I had to get a battery for the cameras and all that stuff. So yeah. Sorry, I give you a second. But when you, I don't know if you heard me rustling around on all that. Moses.
what do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
Hey, Grace Scott.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Smile, my boy.
Smile like when we saw that meteor shower on the roof.
I couldn't smile. My face was frozen.
Just do it, you big doof.
There's my handsome boy. Yep.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Squad!
Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't
Maybe.
eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying.
Hate is a very
Disappointing.
strong emotion. I should know. I have that. Again, little bits of pieces about me. I stated this before already. Even though you guys see me smiling, joking, laughing, at the end of the day, my core being is that I am a hateful person. What do I mean by that is that I absolutely hate everything and everyone. So it's not a Bandera or what the fuck is that thing here? Or it's not like hating someone to hurt or anything against them or anything like that. I just dislike a lot of stuff. And that mostly comes from my anger, which I have a lot of. What Gwen said, a lot of anger or disappointment in someone. And so that's where my hate comes from. And it's disturbing too, because it's one of my strongest emotion, anger and hate. Where I try not to hate, I try to look at the bright side, but it's hard. Because at the end of the day, I still have that. It's never moving, never changing. Even as a kid, when I went to my trauma and all that, when I started to hate the world, hate people, hate everything. That hate just grew into anger and all that stuff. And like I said, to this day, I still feel that hatred. Not as strong as it was before, but it's still strong enough to be there, you know?
Sophie was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Sophie, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in.
Hey!
I failed Sophie. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now go ahead.
Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Oh, whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
Oh, my badass Gwen.
I can't hear that humming sound anymore.
Yay!
There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines.
So I don't have my powers
A
anymore?
lot.
then?
She's
That's a question.
popular. Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
That sounds fun.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
Took your pants.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that, but at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
a picture,
Do you
boys?
guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
I had fun with that one. I don't know, he closed his eyes, but still like, I'm okay with this. The water's rising, Benjamin is lifting. It breathes, it bleeds, starves, and hungers. I wear a cloth of mourning, suffocating in its black silence is also a blunt weapon, also a poison, also a noose. The user has turned up the comments on this post. Just coming for vengeance. Hi, honey! Do you love me?
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
But you have to believe me?
Would you really have believed me, though? If I had told you?
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick.
You want me?
But kind of fucked up.
Because I want you.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
Yay!
I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted.
I want you back. That's a cool tattoo. I didn't even know you had a tattoo. I need to work on mines. I just need money. I'm poor. I'm a poor bitch.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha. Say cheese.
I will not.
Yes! Excellent. Yeah, I mean, either. She's adorable. I love her.
God, Krampus feels like it was 1,000,000 years ago.
It was yesterday, I think.
Nah. I did the whole running thing before. This time, I have to face the music.
Max!
By the music.
Sorry,
Yes!
I just...
You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey,
I'll do my best, yes.
you okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea. How are we supposed to
walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car, struck by lightning. Is this your pep talk?
I mean,
I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses.
you really
let's
don't know
give
when
them
shit
the
can
talk.
happen. Crazier things have happened. Tragedy has happened before. Attacks has happened. Killing's been happening. It's horrible, and tornado ripping through town or stuff like that. It's always unpredictable.
Not me
You know
getting
what?
emotional over platypus facts.
The platypus will believe in me. But I mean, honestly, all we can do when shit happens like that is just hope for the best. That at the end, the outcome will become good. I mean, I know that right now, the next 4 years, it's gonna be one tough cookie. But I hope, for everybody's sake, honestly, for everybody's sake.
That storm seemed
out
kind of
there.
evil.
Okay, well, yeah, honestly, we don't talk about stuff here in this channel. But the next, whatever happens, I hope everybody's safe. That's the important thing, really. And be careful. That's
All I'm saying.
Yeah, it was dangerous. But you're projecting. Forces don't have, ill intent. There's no good or bad in science.
Two superpowered people just happen to find each other and then a weird time storm takes over our minds? That's ominous. As fuck. And don't say that's just my neocortex working, because I swear to God, Moses.
You know me so well.
Do you blame Safi?
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I... Okay. I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
You've got Tony.
Tony's not you.
What do you mean?
Nobody keeps me on task like you. You're the only reason I get anything done.
Oh.
Hey, if something happened in the storm, if you want to talk about anything...
I'm fine, alright? Jesus. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap. This whole thing's got me weirded out.
It's okay. I argue with my siblings all the time. You're a lot like my sister.
Oh. She keeps you on task too?
In her own way. I'm gonna miss you, Diamond.
I've got another year. Calm down.
Time goes by really fast, though.
Sometimes. Especially in high school. God, high school went through fast. It's elementary that goes long.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
8 fucking years.
Yep.
How about you? Still
fucking years of
excited to have double memories?
I can't be the
Double
only one.
exposure.
Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating.
A little. You don't have the grape though.
Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
I hope so.
I don't think it's over. At least she knows I'll be hanging around if she tries anything bad.
And me. I'll be ready next time.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Arcadia Bay?
It's finally starting to make
Yeah.
sense.
One day.
I never knew what
I wanna see
say
Joyce!
when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense.
That makes sense for me.
And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes.
It won't always make sense.
Suddenly
And
I ask you to stay.
I'm not proud of every decision I made.
It's okay. And suddenly you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could tell.
It's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
You understand?
On my side,
But we're going to get through it together.
some days.
I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to
This time,
try sometimes.
I'm not going anywhere.
And I used to forget it, you won't forget me, hopefully.
Life is strange. Double exposure. Still confusing of an ending, I say. Good God. Loud, isn't it? Now listen to me, it sounds loud. Never guess.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to try sometimes.
And I will give my opinion again. And now that I've played the game twice, and maybe my opinion, something has changed. Well, I don't think, not really. But, you know, I will give my 2 cents in a moment. Just something's in the end. You'll see.
On my side, I feel fine some days.
Dun 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 dun. Come on now. Thank you for making the game. And this is what I was surprised about in the end. Like, ooh, cutscene. Post credit, I should say, not cutscene.
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
Apparently diamonds have powers. Mass Caulfield will return, so hey! Life is Strange 5! Oh, that is exciting. But now that it's over, I can finally give my 2 cents. Again. Well, pretty much the only choice that, again, I felt like she was going a dark path, and I cannot follow that. Like, again, she's thinking, oh, I have these powers. Come on, we can do whatever we want. We're gods or whatever. Right? No, there's no consequences. There are consequences to do everything. And Max already dealt with that consequences with Arcadia Bay versus Chloe. And her consequence, again, is for justice for Maya. But then when she started to lose herself, lose control of it, then chaos happened. Which I'm guessing that's the reason why the storm was created, out of her messing around with everybody's perspective. That's why the storm happened. Now that I think about it, it was a hallucination, but it was too powerful that it became real. I don't know. Graffiti, yeah. Pretty much every decision here was pretty much the same. Again, what do I think about the game? It's good. I like it, but it's not my favorite. I prefer the first one, the first Life is Strange, because that one seemed more simplistic, more understanding than this. And you know, every consequence, you actually felt like every choice you made had a kind of consequence, or you know, a real choice. Here, not really. There's no like, ooh, a different ending. You basically get the same ending per se, whether you want to be friends with Safi or not. Like, I said this when I was saying my stuff. Like, that would have been a more interesting, different ending. Like, either, you know, because the whole point was trying to reveal who killed Safi. And it's like, okay, I'm the one who killed her. Why? Am I going to do another decision just like I did with Chloe? Save one life to save millions, or save millions to save one life? And if that's not the case, you know, maybe that could be a choice. Both Safis die in the both parallel worlds because they are becoming the villain, or you know, join her as the villain, or you know, let Safi live in this dimension and I go to my dimension, or stay in this dimension and leave that dimension forever, or merge both dimensions. Like, those choices to me would have been more better for me, like something like that, than just what we got in the end. And it's still, I don't understand the plot holes that is left. So like, was the other world soft? Because there's only, we see everybody's doubles, but we haven't seen any really evidence of Max's double. So it's only, or what Safi is, because apparently she died in my dimension. So, is there only one Safi technically? Not two? It's just the moment it died, it split into two and then became one Safi later on again? I don't understand it, because if that Safi from the other world died, then who was my Safi from my world then? If it's not that Safi. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, what? And now again, no more time power. Sorry, no more dimension power. So where's that leave me with the next game? Does she get her powers back? Will she have time powers rewind again? And again, from what I'm seeing, okay, so Diamonds could potentially have powers. So again, supposedly, Life is Strange 2 and True Colors are connected in the same world. Are we gonna meet those characters then in the next game? You know, a collage of them, and you know who's gonna decide with who if that's gonna happen. That's interesting right there. And again, I don't know nothing about Life is Strange 2. I never cared about playing that game, but if that happens, I will have to play it then to understand the story if it needs to. I don't care about the game, but I will play it if I need to for context clues or to know the characters well. Because none of them seem to be connected to each other. They just we know exist in the same universe. If that happens, okay, maybe I'll play the other game then. But again, the story is a bit weak, I would say. Like the first couple, like, yeah, and then the other one, like towards the end, like it got too complicated with that because then, if this happens, this shouldn't happen. That happened, this should happen. Time vortex. What happened here with this shit? Because then why we saw the two dimensions like doing that, and then now both dimensions merge? How then? If two dimensions cannot merge? I don't get it. And again, supposedly the storm was created out of chaos from Max changing every decision she made to save Chloe because she's meant to die. That was what she's destined to do. But the butterfly effect is that, okay, you do this, you save your friend's life, that's fine. But a soul has to be taken. We'll take all souls for every time you saved her, basically. Or let her die and everybody's souls do that. That's basically how it worked. Here, what was the conclusion or why was the storm created in the first place if time manipulation was not affected, per se? If anything, maybe the timelines, but that's about it. I don't know. I don't get how the storm was created in the first place. I don't know. Towards the end, it was just confusing. Even again, the second gameplay is still like it's not clear to me. Maybe a third Let's Play requires it, but I don't know. Still a good game. I'm not gonna lie. Still good. I still had fun. There's still amazing characters, like I stated. Like I said, I said this many times. I didn't think I would care about Amanda. I didn't think I would care much about Moses. I liked Safi a little bit more. Now I feel a bit more different towards Safi because of her change in the end, her character, how she is becoming the villain per se. And I'm losing my friend. And Moses became my best friend now. I love him. I love Moses. And Amanda too. I love her and Vin and all those characters. Even towards the end, what was her name? What was her name actually? Loretta. There we go. Loretta. I mean, again, I thought like, oh, she gonna be another Victoria? No, because they're not going through that route. She's just a kid trying to make a path for herself, even though that path's a bit was effy the first part, but she's generally a good person per se. Okay. The only one I fucked up a little bit was with Gwen. I'm glad we reconciled because I love Gwen since the very moment I saw her. Mwah! I love her. She's beautiful. But yeah, again, no character I didn't hate. Lucas, I didn't understand his character because maybe it was me because I didn't pay attention the first time. But all we know is like he's a type of asshole. Okay. Show us he's an asshole. Not discovered later he's an asshole, but like again, like freaking Victoria, we knew she was an asshole, or Nathan, he was an ass because his attitude or how he basically present himself. This guy was just he's shady, but Like, okay, you're just telling me, but not showing me. So I was like, okay, there's no connections there. I don't know. It's like some characters I like, some characters I like, or it was like again, maybe written a bit more better, I would say, but still good game. I still liked it. Not a bad game. Graphics are good. I still prefer the graphics from, or the way it looked from Life is Strange True Color. That's still my #1 favorite game. I still play that some time and time again. It's beautiful to look at. The music is awesome. The characters, the power of, I still remember, I thought that was a dumb idea. The power of feelings. Like, but then it was, oh, okay, this is how you can manipulate, or how you can, interesting. I like that. I liked it. I liked that. That became my favorite one of all of them. This one, it's still good, but it's not one of my favorites. But it's still good. I'm glad I played it, and I hoped it's not corrupted. I really hope it's not corrupted. Again, I apologize about the attitude, or maybe again, like I wasn't, oh my god, very into it, because again, I know already how it ended. Or the decisions of what's going to happen to who, because again, this is my second time playing this game. For episodes 1, 2, and 3, I went in blind. I didn't know nothing about it. When I recorded the first time, 4 and 5, I was excited. It blew my mind and all that stuff. Now, because again, I had to replay it, 4 and 5. I know what happens, but I still make the exact same choices, because those are the choices I believe in. Not because of continuity. I need to stick with what I did, because I could have changed it, because okay, I did this, I want to change this. No, I literally made the same choice because I believe in those choices. Those are the choices I believed in. And yeah, I mean, maybe I'll play it with different choices in my own personal life. So like, maybe I'll do this, even though this is what I believe. I'm gonna go against my belief. Now maybe next time I'll try to go with Vin. Who knows? Still love Amanda. I'll go Amanda every single time I play this game. I don't care. Well, maybe I feel frisky and choose Vin, but who knows? Again, if you get a chance to play this, I will say go for it. If you're a fan of Life is Strange, if you're a fan of the first game, and again, this is an actual continuation of that game, which I prefer. Now, again, Life is Strange 2. Okay, cool. We can see Max again. No, who the fuck are these characters? Why put a 2 then? Just don't put semicolon, whatever, and whatever title is going to be. Again, Life is Strange 1. Call it something else in 2, because that's, even though it's a sequel, but it's not a sequel to the first one. It's just a different story. That's why, Life is Strange, True Colors, Double Exposure. This literally is Life is Strange 2, because it's a proper sequel to the first game, because that's connecting to it. And now that we're going to have a third one, I'm excited to see where this goes, what are going to be Max's powers, or if we are going to play as Max. Maybe with different character with powers, if they're going freaking X-Men route, Magneto versus Professor X, or at this point, Max versus Safi. And I wonder if we're going to see the other characters too. I don't remember what was her name from the True Colors. I know it's not Stephanie or Steph. I know that's not that. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played that game, honestly. I loved her. She was very cute. But yeah, again, great game. I liked it. Ending sucked a little, honestly, but still a good game. I liked it. Sucks that, hey, if you want these costumes, whatever, pay money. And like, come on now. Don't go that route of doing shit like that. That's annoying. Or like, again, there apparently is another version again where pay a little more money, you get this extra 10 minutes of more content of a cat level. I'm like, if it's essential to the story, no, then why the fuck why? Don't go that route. That's how you lose followers or support. I don't like that. I hate that when does it add anything to the story? No. Then why make us pay for it if it's nothing to the story? is not significant enough for it. You know? But yeah. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, do like, comment, share, subscribe. And this is Markpool signing out.